What is going on, YouTube? PPS back. It is the 8th of September, first day of NFL. It is opening day. I cannot wait. Obviously, very, very excited. Was able to do our Pass the Prop show yesterday. So I did drop one other play for today's game. That is going to be in the Pass the Prop video. The link will be in this video at some point. You'll just have to take a look and find it. I also posted in the description of this video as well. But yeah, so we're going to be on the grind here for some NFL. But our last play, got to make sure I put that out here as well. Framber Valdez came through again for your boy. The dude was fantastic, over 19 and a half outs. The dude is just, he's a machine, man. He is a machine. And this is when Houston had 3 errors as well. They had 3 errors, cost them about an additional 20 pitches. Did not matter. Framber came through. So that was great to see. So we have positive vibes, positive momentum coming into tonight's game, coming into tonight's slate. Like I said, I have another play on the Pass Prop video. I will make sure to post that for you guys again. And then last housekeeping stuff, smash that like button and make sure you sign up for our free DraftKings contest. I have that link in the description of this video as well. It's free. Winner gets 50, second 30, third 20, and it's a free contest. All you gotta do is enter and maybe beat myself in Monotone Football. You gotta beat one. You gotta beat us to get that money. So hopefully you guys can do that. Hopefully we'll see you guys' names in the contest pool there. But without further ado, let's get on into it. So what I'm rolling with today on FanDuel is going to be Dawson Knox over 35.5 receiving yards at minus 102. I really like Dawson Knox this year. Obviously, before the O.J. Howard news, which is huge news, I'll talk about that in a second, Dawson Knox was about tight end 13, right? And then they cut O.J. Howard. So obviously, you have to have trust in Dawson Knox. And then 2 days ago, they signed him to a 4-year extension. So you have to have complete trust in Dawson Knox. You have to also trust that this man is healthy. Last year, he was not healthy. He had a rib injury. He was in and out. He was not being able to play across the middle like he has been because the injury bug got him there. Right? I mean, if you look at his numbers, it's pretty crazy. His home road, whatever that way. But when you look at when they win games, Dawson Knox, when they won games, had 27 catches for 367 and 8 touchdowns in wins. When they lost, he had 22 catches for 220 and only 1 touchdown. He's very, very important to this offense. He's very, very important in the red zone as well. What I also like is that we're going to lose 2 pass catchers. Obviously, Gabe Davis is going to ascend and go forward, but Emmanuel Sanders and Mr. Cole Beasley were both these drop-down guys, right? And that, I think, is going to get taken over by Dawson Knox this year, right? When he's rolling out of the pocket, I think Dawson Knox is going to be that guy who's able to get open in those scramble-type situations. Obviously, you saw Stephon Diggs and, like I said, Gabe Davis, but you just paid the man. You have 2 less pass catchers to mouths to feed there, and he's super important to these guys, right? His touchdown production was unbelievable. And then going into this matchup, right, according to Pro Football Focus, he's got a 13% matchup advantage today over Ernest Jones, who's probably going to be the primary defender on him. I think Knox is able to get open here. I'm looking at last year's numbers. He was averaging about 3.5 catches per game. I think that ticks up a little bit this year. And if we're able to get 4 or 5 catches, we're seeing Knox at 12 yards per catch. So obviously I think that's going to be very nice as well to see his yards after the catch, because this guy's a big dude, 254, 6'4". This guy is a big guy and very, very athletic. Obviously love him in the red zone, but I think this number is a little bit too low. This is a FanDuel specific one. I saw 37.5 on DraftKings. So make sure you go over to FanDuel and grab this one. Yeah, I think Dawson Knox has quite a few advantages. We've seen the coaching staff and the front office all agree that this guy is their guy of the future, right? When you're going to give him that money and you're going to cut the number 2 tight end, you got to believe he's healthy, being able to play at full speed here early on in the season. I think Dawson Knox has a great game tonight and shows why he got paid that type of money early on, even before the games even started, right? Preseason, everything, he's signed right on the dotted line. He's good to go. I believe it was a 4-year contract there. So I love this spot for Knox. 2-point spread. Shouldn't see anything too crazy on either side. A nice 52-point total. This should be a fun game. And obviously, we're cheering for Dawson Knox to get the job done today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We will have Pass the Prop tomorrow at noon. That's going to have 2 of my best NFL bets for the weekend, as well as some question and answer for you guys. If you have any last-minute fantasy questions or any DFS questions, we did do our DFS video with the part of the Thursday Night Football game. So go check that out. If you have any other thoughts, bring them up tomorrow. We'll be happy to answer them for you. So let's go Dawson Knox. Let's start out the NFL season with a winner here, and also trying to keep that roll from college football, right? We're 3-1 over the weekend there on our YouTube Play of the Day. So hopefully we can keep this football vibe rolling and we can keep cashing tickets. So have a good one, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace.